Hello guys and welcome to today's video. In today's video we're going to be playing MW2, not the original, here in 2025. A very hated Call of Duty, I believe. I get that perception from this. You guys let me know down below what you think. Did you like MW2? Did you hate MW2? Are you still playing MW2? Let me know down below. But I'm going to go back on it. I'm going to try and play this here in 2025, see if the player base is alive, see if it's got hackers. So I am playing with crossplay on just to see what that's like. And let's get into it. Let's try and hopefully enjoy this game. I'm going to be honest, I didn't enjoy this game. However, I did find it quite amazing to see that I actually played this game more than MW3. So I played 18 days of this game for some reason. I don't know if that was just because like grinding the battle pass or something. I have no idea why I played this game for 18 days. It was terrible. There's no slide cancelling, which I know some people hate and like, and is very hit or miss. I do think Call of Duty now should kind of stick to the slide cancelling era. I kind of was one of those people who didn't like it originally, but this game showed me every reason why it should probably stay in Call of Duty games right now. The maps in this game, I actually don't think were that bad. I would actually say these maps are better than the ones we have in Black Ops 6. Maybe that's a controversial take, but you guys let me know down below whether you agree or disagree with that. But the movement, the gameplay, like the weapons have like loads of visual recoil. I believe this game was just so campy as well, because if you move, you can hear people, right? That's all it is you could hear sound here, there, everywhere. You can't really move in this game. There's no real way to move. So I'm going to try and follow this guy, and he might just hear my footsteps. I don't know as well, though, if they will or won't, just because, of course, the skill-based matchmaking should be less thick in this game. I can't imagine the skill-based matchmaking being very thick simply because, obviously, there will be less players playing this game. And probably a considerable less amount of people playing this game because it's old. This game's not on the Game Pass either, which I'm quite shocked at. They haven't actually done anything like that yet. Now, I do believe I know a jump spot for here, but I don't know where the spawns are, so I don't really want to get caught being jumping up. Right, so the skill-based matchmaking looks pretty good in our favor here, but we'll see where this guy's gone. I hope. Like, I can't slide cancel or really sprint at him, because if I get caught sprinting, I'm in trouble. That's how bad the gameplay is in this game. Like, I really did not enjoy this game, and I'm sure many of you are going to say the same thing. If you're one of those people looking to see if this is playable in 2025, then yeah, you can find a game pretty quickly. It's just, I personally, I'm going to say, I wouldn't recommend playing this game. I'm going to be completely honest. Even when it comes to Game Pass, and if you're someone who's never played MW2, do not do it to yourself. Do not go back and play this game. You can see the visual recoil, the smoke, everything about this game just is not good. Like, it really is not good. I hate to be that person to say something like that about a Call of Duty game and really just, I don't know, put it in the dumps a little bit and not say anything good about it. But I can't say much that's good about this game. You know, I said the maps are good to a degree. Like, I think they're okay. Obviously, this game had some absolute stinkers as well. Like, I mean, when this game had stinkers, and oh yeah, the perk thing. What an awful idea that was. The ability to, you had to wait to get your perks, and they did it with the ones like Ghost and that. So if someone got a UAV, you had no counter to it. You had absolutely no counter. Man, the more and more I play this game, the worse it gets. The thoughts process, like, I don't understand what the thought process is of this game. Like, why did they do the things they did with this game? It's so slow paced. It was just awful in general. There wasn't much to say that's good about this game. At least the skill-based matchmaking is a little bit less fixed, so that's nice. And, you know, I can find a game, I guess, and so far there's no hackers. But other than that, I can't say much else, you know? Honestly, this is slow-paced. It's boring. I don't like the gunfight mechanics. I don't like much of this game, to be honest. I feel like I'm making a video here just ranting about the game more so than telling you that it's playable and that. But I don't know what else to really say. I can't do this game justice and say good things about it when this game just really was not a good Call of Duty. It's got to be, in my opinion, one of the worst Call of Duties we've ever had. And that's saying something. Like, I really do think this is like bottom 5, bottom of the barrel. What were they thinking when they did some of the things they did? Like, you can hear people for miles. You have to use dead silence as a field upgrade. There's no slide cancelling, really, which I think kind of this game needed to have a little bit. You know, you go around a corner and you just, I hate it. I really do. Like, I'm getting more and more annoyed playing it. And I'm doing okay, you know. Like, I could actually pick up some decent streaks here. I don't really have the setup, actually. I think my stuff was more search and destroy, like, based. And you know what? I'll tell you that like, Search and Destroy in this game wasn't that bad. I will say that. I'm genuinely quite shocked with it. I played so much of this Call of Duty. Like, I don't know why I played so much of this game. The M4 was quite good in this game, though, wasn't it? At least this has got, like, a little bit less recoil. And we've picked up a chopper gunner, which is quite shocking. And we've died because, obviously, everyone's... I don't know. I'm not really sound whoring too much. But we've got the chopper gunner. We're going to call in. But yeah, there's not much good to say about this game, was it? It's very stale, very boring. Had some okay maps, had some bad maps. Really didn't have the best kill streaks either. Like, I'm pretty sure this kill streak doesn't last very long at all. I mean, I'm barely getting any kills. It seems to be more based about, you know, stopping me from getting kills, it seems, because I just genuinely am not getting a sniff at killing people here with this thing. But nonetheless, this game's playable. That's what we're here for, to see if it's playable. No hackers. Obviously, this is a one-game sample. I'm probably going to leave it at the one game, though, as well, because this game really... I don't want to give it the attention. I mean, look, you can see how slow this game's going as well. It's 100 kill TDM. No, the kill feed isn't really lighting up right now. But yeah, I want you guys to let me know down below. What is your like thoughts and opinions on MW2? Do you think this is one of the worst Call of Duties we've ever had? Do you think it's really down there? What do you think was the worst decision they made with this game? That would be a good, interesting point to make. What do you think was the worst thing they did with this game? Do you think it was just the actual gameplay elements, like the fact that you can't really slide cancel, the sprint to fire time stuff? Like, you had to be ADS in this game. Like, you could not really go anywhere without being shot at, you know, because you have to be ADS at all times. Otherwise, you're going to get caught sprinting. You just... not good. Really not good. The ability to hear footsteps was through the roof. Dead Silence being only a field upgrade and not a perk. So many bad decisions. The visual recoil on these weapons as well. That's what I didn't really understand as well. This game, it did have that element of making it easier for the casual player, right? The ones who weren't so good. But then they made the guns have so much recoil, like visually, and gun effects and smokes. This game really just didn't have any... This is actually... I'm going to say it, right? I think this is a Call of Duty that genuinely offered absolutely nothing to the series. And again, I'm going to apologize to you guys that this video is more rage-based and themed, like, but I don't do this with many Call of Duties I go back and play. I do like to experience them, even the ones that were kind of hated, like Ghosts, Infinite Warfare. I like to, you know, talk about the good aspects of them, but this game, I can't say anything good about it. I genuinely can't. I hate everything about it. I really do. This has got to be the worst Call of Duty that was ever made, actually. Like, I'm putting it up there. And we're, of course, going to go back and play games like Vanguard in that. I don't want to see how those are. But I genuinely think Call of Duty Vanguard is a better Call of Duty than this game. This game caused so many criminal aspects to this game. But at least the skill-based matchmaking isn't as fake. I will say that. So if you are planning to like come back and play on this, maybe you like this type of gameplay, which I'd be shocked if you do. We actually did all right there, to be honest. But that's MW2 in 2025. I mean, gotta be one of the least enjoyable games, but connections are clean. The game is playable. No hackers so far. Found the game pretty fast. The skill-based matchmaking doesn't seem to be as thick as it used to be. Of course, we had this option as well. I mean, I don't know what that was for. Didn't really do anything. Didn't really add anything to this game. You guys let me know down below, though. Tell me what a couple of things. So, what did you think of this game? And two, tell me one good thing about this game on top of one bad thing about this game. I'd love to see if anybody could find something good about this game. But yeah, you guys let me know down below. But there it is, MW2 in 2025. Playable. You can find games. This also cross-play on as well. So if you want to play with, you know, against PC players, PlayStation or Xbox, depending on what console or platform you're on, you can do. Skill-based matchmaking isn't a fake. The game is playable. You know, that's the best thing I can say about it. That's all I can say about it. But you guys let me know down below what you think. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe notifications on. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Goodbye.